To anyone who finds this little recording, well, first, thank you for giving it a listen. So where should I begin? Well, I guess I'll just start at the beginning. Last summer, me and a couple of friends of mine went to an abandoned building out in the middle of the woods. We explored it for just a little bit. The only way you could actually find it was either by Google Maps or you were a local. If you couldn't find it, it's sort of easy to find. It's only marked by a mailbox, a gate, and a tattered gravel driveway. Well, a couple of hours of exploring, and we ended up separating, and I found myself in a small room in a back corner of the building. I dropped my flashlight and broke it. Smart me. Well, anyway, because I had dropped my flashlight and broke it, I couldn't see. So I was stumbling around in the dark until I banged my knee against something really big and made of metal. Turns out it was a filing cabinet that was laying on its side. The two bottom drawers were wide open and files were laying all over the place, but the top one was locked. Well, then I started getting a little curious. My exploratory demeanor took the better of me, and I decided to try to pry open the top drawer. Turns out it wasn't really that hard. All I had to do was kick it one good time, and it just sort of unlatched. I opened it up, and I found a plethora of cassette tapes and a cassette player. Whew, God only knows if it was working or not. I was praying to the gods above that it would work. Well, I found a tape marked Interview Number 1. I popped it in the cassette player, and the following is what was on it.
Please state your name for the record. Do I really have to? Well, of course you do. It's just for recording purposes. It lets the listener know who is talking. Fine. It's James. James Thompson. Very good, Mr. Thompson. Now, let's get started. Do you know why you're here? Of course I do. I shot 3 people in the back with a pistol. No. Not that. Do you know the other reason why you're here? It's because people seem to think that I'm crazy. Do you think you're crazy? No, of course not. Why don't you think you're crazy? I don't have an answer to that. What are you doing? I'm just taking some notes. No, sure you are. You're probably writing a prescription for more medication. No, see, here. Oh, fine. I thought you were going to give me some kind of crazy medication to zone me out, as you put it. No, we don't do that anymore. But I do have a new prescription for you to help you sleep. I don't need any more of your damn drugs, doctor. I just want to be me. I just want to be myself. Of course we all do. We all want to be ourselves. But first, you need to be cured. I don't want to be cured. I don't need curing. I don't even know why the hell I have to even sit here and listen to you. Okay, Mr. Thompson. Do you recall how you ended up here? I just told you, I shot 3 people in the back, and people think I'm crazy. But why did you shoot 3 people in the back? To be honest, I don't know. I guess you could say it was more of a impulse. I felt like I needed to. I had to kill them. Why? Why did you have to kill them? Well, to put it clear and simple, when you do that many drugs, you start to see things. The first person I thought I shot with, I thought he was a lizard. The second one I thought was a zombie. Then the third person. Now, the third person, he's a little different. I thought that third person was an old friend of mine from back in the war. Best mates we was. Nary inseparable. You couldn't pull us apart. You'd have to take the biggest knife in the world and cut. But I shot him in cold blood in a back alleyway just behind Redner's. You know the old bar on 17. Yes, I know it. I know it well. So, why do people think you're crazy? Because I lay awake at night screaming my head off? Why? I see things in my dreams, but to me they're not dreams. I hear things. I can sense things. You know what that's like, Doctor? Of course I do. Now, is the medication helping? Yeah, for lack of better terms. In small doses, yes. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Oh, it seems you have a piece of mail here. It's addressed to you. Here you are. Oh, it's from me mum. Oh no. Oh, I knew that was going to happen one day. What? What happened, Mr. Thompson? Father died. How did he die? Cancer. Cancer killed him. We knew it was happening. It's just, we ignored it. Why did you ignore it? We thought he was just bluffing. Don't you think that's why you're here? You're bluffing yourself. Where are you right now, Mr. Thompson? Well, I'm in an office waiting room and talking to someone who I barely know. No, Mr. Thompson. You're talking to me. My name is Dr. Jacobs. I've been your physician for 25 years. You're in a mental institution. A mental institution? Yes. You're in a mental asylum for the criminally insane. You've been sentenced by a court and a jury of your peers to serve time here until you are deemed cured. What? When did this happen? 25 years ago. You in your late 50s. You didn't shoot 3 people in the back. People don't think you're crazy. They think you're insane. You have been proven insane. No, I haven't. No. I'm not insane. I'm not. Where am I? What is this place? What are you doing to me? No! No! No!
The tape cuts off right there. I don't know what else to say other than I'm gobsmacked. I totally stole that from a movie. Sue me. But I'm looking at part 2 and 3, 4, 5. So we'll have to see what those hold.